Hey folks, what's going on? Klutch here. Welcome back to Upper Mississippi River Valley. This is our 80s playthrough, 1980s playthrough. Having a blast. We got the Chev. I'm getting some water. We got to take care of our cattle quickly this morning. I've been kind of working on them slowly, trying to make sure they stay nice and healthy and plump up for the winter here. They are a lot of work. They're definitely a lot of work. We have maxed out the capacity of our cattle barn right back here. Auction, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that going this year. Maybe the late fall. I just haven't time yet. We've been so busy with harvesting that I've kind of put that on the back burner. Let's pull on in. We're at about there. Nice. Let's empty this out. Take a look as this here kind of climbs on up. We can see how much water we get in there. I'm gonna have to make a couple more runs, but look at all our black Angus. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna fill this up. We gotta put a couple more runs into this. So I'll do that. Get this thing all prepped and good to go. Our cattle are looking good, like I said. We can go upstairs here. Let's go for a little walkabout. And upstairs, you can see we've got a couple hay bales. I need to take care of this today. I need to get a couple more. I've got a plan for that. We'll see how that works. It may happen today, it may not. Straw bales looking good. We got a lot of these. Like I said, these were the soy straw beans. The soy straw bales from yesterday that we baled all up. We cannot sell these. These are worthless to try and sell since it's soy straw for some reason. Yeah, no one wants the soy straw, so we use them for our cattle. I'm gonna go bale some more straw possibly today as well. We got the other field that we picked up of wheat the other day. We'll bale that all up. How much did we get? Is that empty? Is that done? Oh man, I gotta make 3 more runs. Holy. Anyways, so we'll bale some more straw, get that taken care of today as well. It's always something in harvest season. The one main field that let's go through the field here a little bit. We have the one main field of what is that, wheat to take care of still. It is still not ready. Oh guys, it's running down here. We're coming down to the wire. This weather better hold. If we get a wet day at the end of autumn here, we could be in some real problems and not be able to pull that crop off. I do not want to be harvesting that in winter. Oh man, I'm really hoping that we're able to get the weather staying holding straight. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. Let me back this on in. And we'll load this on up. And then, guys, we'll get back to work here. All right, let's do this thing. 4 o'clock. Still pretty early. We got time. Let's get this straw field. All right, let's do this thing. Pitter patter.
Klutch simulations.
Hey, folks, welcome back. We're just quickly cleaning things up. I'm going to be using the 4450 here in a second anyways. But I wanted to clean up this hay binder. Well, I had a chance because I'm not going to need this. I don't think I might actually need it right away, to be honest. We'll see how much we get done today. Oh, there we go. It's starting to clean up. Now, New Holland, actually, speaking of which, New Holland, I got something to show you guys. We got a new piece of equipment on the farm. You guys are going to want to see this. Let me clean this up. It's going to help us with our baling. It's going to make baling a little bit easier. There we go. Nice. It's going to make our baling a little bit easier. And it's a piece of red New Holland equipment. You guys are going to want to see this. Perfect. Just get that disconnected. Let's bring the tractor up and around here. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. We brought this up the other day. I was just downtown. Bought this brand new. Just over, what was it, 2,800 bucks. Cost me a little bit of cash. But it's just going to make my life a little bit easier. There she is. Let's back this up. Because we're going to need this right away. Let's back it on in. Boom. Nice and easy. Stop. All right. Here we go. Yeah, look at this. It's New Holland rake. This is a double rake. I think each of these are just shy of 3 meters. And it's going to go side by side. So we're going to have about a 6 meters worth of rake swath width, I guess. Not bad. So this should help make our lives just a touch easier. I'm hoping. So I've got a bunch of fields to go take care of. Well, I can rake the hay that we cut the other day. We can rake that, and it still hasn't cured. I'm waiting for that to cure. But we've got all that straw. I got a bunch of straw I can rake from our original wheat field. I might as well do it right now. Let's give this thing a shot. Let's jump on in and get going. All right, let's set this all up. I think we've got to figure out which way this is going to work best now. Which way does this wheel turn? Those axles, let's see. They spin that way. Okay, I've got to go down the far side. Let's go. We'll set that up. We'll drop these down and head over there. Just finishing up this far side. It's good. It's doing what it needs to do. I wish it pushed a little bit further, but that's all right. And back on down our other side. I think I can push it over just a touch. rather not have my wheels right in the wind or in that windrow, but that's okay. And it's a bit of a touch. It's a bit of a push. So what are your thoughts on that new Crystal Pepsi they got out? I don't know, folks. I don't know. Crystal Pepsi? What's wrong with regular Pepsi? I think regular Pepsi is just fine by me. I don't know what the big deal was with the Crystal Pepsi. I mean, don't we have enough different variations? I mean, you got Coke and Pepsi. Why do you need to have Crystal Pepsi? It tastes the same. There's no difference. It tastes exactly the same. I can't notice a difference. I can barely tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi, to be perfectly honest. You know, if I did a blind taste test, I'm not sure if I'd be able to tell the difference. I don't know. Have you guys ever done a blind taste test? Have you been able to tell a difference before? I don't know. I think I would choose Coke. I'm pretty sure I would. And, you know, give me a cherry Coke. I'll take a cherry Coke. Maybe, what do we do? That's definitely where it's at. I don't think I need a Crystal Pepsi. I don't know. It makes no difference to me. But cherry Coke, I think I could have that. I think that's where it's really at. What do you guys think? Do you go with what I say, or you got a preference? Don't tell me you're a Crystal Pepsi person. Please don't tell that to me. I'm gonna be disappointed, aren't I? That's good. We'll cut off to the left here. Let's go finish off this side and go back up the far end of that field. But I mean, let's be honest. You can't beat a Dr. Pepper anyways, can you? Maybe I tried the Jolt Cola. Have you tried Jolt Cola before? Maybe that would be a good comparison, actually. There you go. That'll wake you up. I mean, that's almost as good as a good strong coffee in my book. That stuff's got some bite. Oh man. All right, let's see if I can. Oh, I'm missing a whole schwack load here. There we go. All right, so we're slowly making it through this. I don't know, guys. This is we don't seem to be getting nearly as much wheat off this. This feels like this is just a make work project for now. There's just nothing here. But we're gonna bail this anyways. I'll see if I can pull off any of the straw, not the wheat, I should say. Any of the straw. We'll pull off as much as I can off this field. I think I lost a little bit during some of the rainfall we had here. It just didn't stick around. Oh man, actually quite a bit right there though. Hopefully we can grab all of this stuff off. It's just not going to be much. If we can get a couple bales off this, I'll be more than happy, I suppose. I really don't need the straw bales. Really what I'm worried about is hay, and we need to take care of that. So I'll finish this up. We'll come by and bale this in a sec, but I think first off we should go and just windrow maybe some of the stuff that we did yesterday, some of that other grass field. Let's go back over that way and take care of that. Perfect, and we'll jump back on into the field. You know, I'm just gonna go through the ditch here. Hopefully this rake can handle it. Oh, easy. Out, go. Perfect, and we'll straighten this all the way out again, like so. Drop and drop, and we should be good to go. All right, I like it. So we'll see if this should help us a little bit with the hay here. At least it's a smaller swath. This is really the main purpose I wanted it for. I just thought maybe with the straw it could actually help us out. It doesn't really help us that much. With the hay here, mind you, this is a lot cleaner. Grab one over here. Nice. Sweet. That looks better. Yeah, there we go. See, we're actually cleaning stuff up here. When we cut this, of course, that hay bine we've got is a lot smaller width than what we got from the harvester. So this actually makes quite a big difference by comparison. In fact, I'm going to go cut some more grass after this. I'm going to get some more hay. I really need to maximize the hay we've got. And you know what? I should have maybe fertilized it. I think we were only 50% on this. I don't remember anymore. This seems like this wasn't a full swath, but who knows? Like if you look at this, we're not getting all that much hay off here. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see once it turns to hay. But my expectations, if we get, 10 bales out of here, I'll be happy. And I would love to get a lot more than that, because it seems like hay is just... I was hoping that this field here, guys, I was really hoping and planning... I'm going to go and cut this off. We'll leave that up there. I was really planning on this field being solely for silage. This is going to be my silage field. I'm still so... man, I wish I could do it. I just don't think we have enough hay to make it through the winter. I could always buy... It's such a toss-up. Do we buy hay? Do we we rely on other farmers? Or do we try to stay self-sufficient? And that's really what the question comes down to. I personally prefer to always be self-sufficient whenever possible. Never be reliant on other people. You don't have to be. There's a time to be reliant on other people, but if you don't need to be, then why would you? I mean, it could cost us a little extra, but if the county runs out of hay, then we're in some serious trouble, and I really don't want to put myself in that situation on my first, it's the first year here. We could really be sewering ourselves if we were to take the hay and run out of food all of a sudden. I mean, we'd lose all our cattle. That would be deadly. That would just tank us completely, and I really don't want to do that. So the more I talk about this, the more I think we're just going to stick with the hay as bales and get us through the winter, and then next year we'll start focusing on silage. We got the pit there. We can do the silage next year, really focus on that. But for now, I think we're better off just baling this as hay, and we'll lose a little bit, of course, because we're not going to be feeding our cattle as good as we possibly could. Now, the one change for that, we could potentially I'm saying, we could have an option where we could find someone that would sell silage bales. If someone was selling silage, that would totally change our options up. Now, I don't know if anybody's going to be selling silage. If that's an option for me, though, that would really be well, that would change things dramatically. That would be fantastic. I don't know. I'm not going to hold my breath, though. That seems like a pretty far-fetched idea, but you never know. It could happen. Weirder things have happened. Lift that, lift that. Come on. There we go. Okay, that first pass is decent. I'm happy with that. Let's keep on going. We'll do a couple more passes of this. Just kind of get these into some nice little windrows. Drop this, drop that. Back on in. Just to make our lives a little bit easier. Once this is cured and turned to hay, then we'll be good to go in here. But for now, if we do a couple laps around here, I think that will suffice. Yes, go. Yes, I like it. Oh man, perfect. Yeah, this is gonna make my life a little bit easier for sure. For hay, yeah, goodbye. Straw, not so goodbye. Hay, definitely goodbye. I'm pretty happy with that. That's gonna make my life probably quite a bit simpler. To be perfectly honest, guys, it's not the easiest implement to work in the world, but you know what? It's okay. It does what it needs to do. Especially, like I said, for hay, that works out okay. For hay, that works out. Oh, nice rhyming. Klutch, you're a poet and you don't even know it. Let's put this over here for now. Through the ditch. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna put this over with our rest of our equipment. Now, I thought about baling the straw first, but really what needs to happen, I need to cut that grass field over by the church one more time. I want to get some hay off that. We got the rake. We can rake it right up again. Let me drop this off just like so. And let's go grab the that New Holland mower that we were, that hay bind that we were already cleaning. I don't know why I bothered cleaning stuff around here. It's harvest season. Who cares? We don't need to clean this stuff. And we'll take this back out into the field. Let's get this done. See, hopefully I can make a little more grass off of this. You know what? I was looking at this as well on my right here. If you look on the right-hand side, there is, ooh, tight fit, good. There's a fairly good-sized small chunk of land there that goes all the way up to our farmhouse. I thought about plowing that maybe this fall. Maybe we should till that up, make that into a bit of a field, and we can use that for some more grass. Because the way all these ditches and everything are right now, this field grass, it's useless to us. We can't use it for a single thing. Yeah, it's just a waste of space. It is a, oh, watch over that sign. Iris have, nice. It's a total waste of space. Yeah, no good for us. So maybe I should till that spot back up there. Down in the ditch, of course. There's no point in me doing this. Like, there's just not enough. There's trees down that side. Maybe if it was longer, like this, it's just not, it's too much work for what you get out of it. You wouldn't even get a bale. It would be a lot of work for no payoff, and yeah, no thanks. Plus, I don't own this field here. I don't own that field there. That's something we would love to look at, but those are some pretty good-sized fields, and I don't have the money for that, that's for sure. Anyways, church is coming up. Let's get that in the field and cut that grass one more time, see if we can get more hay off that. A second crop off the hay this year? Oh, that'd be perfect. Looks like it is good to go. Yes. All right. I should go... How did we do this last time? We'll take over the left. I'm going to go start, actually, in this little section that's at the very top over there. I want to cut that section off completely, and we'll just cut that little piece in, and then we can just accordion it instead, because last time it was just a pain to do it the way we did. Let's see here, which one? This way there. Drop that down, and oh wait, let's just pull it straight behind us for the time being. Yeah, let's get it straight behind so it's right up against the tree line, and then we'll let it flow over. We'll lose a little bit, I think, because of the grass, the way it sits. But once we get done one section here, we'll be fine. Nice and tight up against these trees. There we go. That looks good. Good, good, good. Guys, we're going to get a double crop off this little field. That's fantastic. Okay, that pays... That actually helps us out quite a bit. I mean, it would have been nice. We didn't get much hay off this last time, as you guys remember. I think I got like 6 bales. Maybe 7 bales. It wasn't even enough to load that trailer up. That being said, the way we load that trailer up is a little bit on the ridiculous side. You guys remember seeing that yesterday, but yeah. Anyways, it didn't even load the trailer up, so it's really tough to say if it's worthwhile or not. Oh, I'm driving sideways. Don't look back. Don't look back. You guys didn't see that. You guys did not see that. Anyways, let me finish this this here section off. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna take care of this right here, and then we'll cut across. Look at this. This hay vine is already getting filthy. I just cleaned this darn thing up just a bit ago. Why did I even bother, guys? I don't know. Anyways, we finished off this little corner now. This will make life a little bit easier. I can just kind of do some straight runs up and down across this field, which is good. It's a little bit simpler. In fact, you know what? I can do this now as well. I don't need to be driving over top of the cut or the new grass. It should give us a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. I forgot about that. Didn't seem to be damaging it, but you know what? This should not trample any of the grass down. It'll pick everything up this way at least then, rather than me trampling it all down first with this tractor, with those big duals on the back. Get this over here. Nice. There we go. Now, ideally, I could have taken those duals off, I suppose. I know, but I just like the way it looks with the duals on. I'm not going to lie. That's my reason, and I'm sticking to it. Anyways, we got a little bit of work to do here, of course. This is a good-sized field. If I look around, you guys can see exactly how big this field is. It's decent. It's definitely bigger than... You know what? I think this is actually bigger than the other hay field we're working on right by our farmhouse there. This one is surprising. I mean, it's kind of a quartered field by the church here, but... we just don't get enough hay off this stuff. I need more hay. I'm going to do whatever I can to get some. And, you know what, we'll judge this as we go. But even if I got all the hay off this into hay bales, would it be enough? Or what if I put this all into silage? Would this be enough silage to get me through the winter if I had enough hay bales to go along with it? So I could always, if I say I could buy the hay bales, would this be enough silage? Wow, see if I can get my words right there. I think that's my question. Even, would there be enough silage here to even make it worthwhile? I don't know. Question number 2 on this, I don't really have a great way yet of picking up this grass easily. I'd have to go buy some more equipment for that, and maybe I'm not quite ready for that. So the more I talk about this, guys, the more I'm thinking that silage is not going to be our thing for this year. This is going to have to wait until next year, but that's okay. We can just hay bale this. We'll lose a little bit. We'll sell those cattle next summer probably, make some cash off those guys, start fresh again. Then the year after that, maybe get that auction up and running. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Let me finish this field off. We'll get back in here with the rake. More raking to do again. I like it. We got done that pretty quick. It's just 5 o'clock. It's been like an hour we worked on that for. We're making some good headway on this, and it looks decent. The amount, I got a decent amount off that. I was actually pleasantly surprised. I didn't think I'd get that much. I'm good. Let's see if we can go through the church parking lot this way here and see if I can get rid of a little bit of what we got going on down here first. Let's see. I'll move this over like so. Oh, which way? See, this is always... Do I want to push it all over towards the thing? I guess I can. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. I was hoping actually to push to the right. We'll push the first set over to the left, I suppose. That's just how it's going to have to be. Now, what I don't want to do is push this into the ditch. So, yeah. That would suck. Push all my grass right into the ditch, so I have to bail it in the ditch. Yeah, that's not a smart... wouldn't be a smart plan. There we go. We'll just push it up to there. That looks good. That looks about right. And then for this one here, I'm going to go all the way over here and grab this one. Oh, I didn't grab that right. There we go. That looks like it's somewhat close. There we go. I shouldn't have done that one. That's okay. We'll double up down here. And once we get done this first row, then we can kind of get into a groove. Just trying to get this first little bit done where that corner cuts in. That's going to be a bit of a mess for me. You can see how... I don't really know what to do with that, to be honest. We'll have to figure that out. But from here, I should be able just to go all the way back and forth now. Just get this one last one done. And then I'll do it the proper way, I suppose. it just doesn't quite go enough. So it's gonna half my workload, which is okay. Pull that on up, spin this guy around. And back at it. Excellent. Oh man, sweet skis. Hopefully that will make my life just a touch easier in the grand scheme of things. We've got time to waste now. Like I said, nothing is ready to harvest. I got nothing. I got one field I'm waiting on. Hopefully tomorrow. It looks so close. We've got this grass we got to wait to cure. So really this is, in all honesty, a make work project. Of course, I mean, there's no point in me doing this otherwise. I'm doing half of this right now. I'm gonna do the other half with the baler later on. So what's the point, right? Yeah, it's a make work project, but that's okay. It's gonna make our lives easier later on when we may not have the time available to do everything. And this will just cut our baling time down in half, hopefully. So that, I guess, is the main purpose for this. Otherwise, I can't really come up with a good reason, guys. I'm just gonna be making stuff up here. Another couple laps and we'll be wrapping things up here. We're looking pretty good. I kind of did a little bit more in that corner there. And yeah, looking good, guys. Not too bad at all. Decent little rake. It's a little bit small. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but you know what? I don't know. Too bad we couldn't add a third one to this. That would really make this thing. Like if we could add a third piece of this, I think that would really be ideal. Ooh, whoa, get on over there. I'm missing a whole bunch. Come on, get right on over. I need to get up all this hay. Anyways, that's going to do it for us today here on Upper Mississippi River Valley, our 80s series. I hope you guys are enjoying, because I'm really enjoying doing these ones. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If you do, make sure you guys drop that like. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Slap of the like. And we'll call that for today. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Stay safe out there. Strange times we're living out there, folks. So stay safe. Keep your friends and family close. And I will chat with you folks next time. This is Klutch. Oh, breaking stuff. I'm breaking stuff. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's okay. This is Klutch. Over and out.